And so that was how Kishane Thompson of Jamaica qualified to the final in the men's 100-meter dash at the 2024 Paris Olympic Games. And we're going to check out how he managed to do that. But in the meantime, Ghana's Rasheed Saminu was unable to make it to the final after placing 7th. We'll check out his performance right here on Sports Update Ghana and how he has performed in his first ever Olympic Games event. More coming up right here on Sports Update Ghana. My name is Joseph Adamadio. So let's get right into it. And the third semi-final in the men's 100-meter dash came off tonight, and it was Kishane Thompson of Jamaica who won the event, as Ghana's Rasheed Saminu was unable to make it out of that particular race, placing 7th. Now, before we get into any other things, let's check out how the race went down. So that's the highlight of the race, as Kishane Thompson won that particular race, and Kishane Thompson did very well in the heat where he won that particular race, and Benjamin Azamati came 2nd. But this time in the semi-final, he has been able to win it once again. And let's check out the minutes or the seconds he used in finishing the men's 100-meter dash, and also how Ghana's Rasheed Saminu ended up in 7th place. So this is how the results look like. Now, Jamaica's Kishane Thompson finished with a time of 9.80 sub-seconds to qualify to the final, as Fred Kelly of USA also came 2nd with a time of 9.84 sub-seconds. He came a little bit short, whilst Benjamin Richardson of South Africa came about few seconds short with 9.95 sub-seconds. Then Jamaica's Sonny Brown is in 4th place. Degrassi of Canada is unable to make it to the final. He is a 6-time Olympic medalist, and we also have Hughes of Great Britain in 6th place. Ghana's Rasheed Saminu in 7th place. Then Kenya's Ferdinand Omanyala, Africa's current best 100-meter runner, was unable to even make 10 sub-seconds. And also in 9th place was Boatson, who ended up with a time of 10.14 sub-seconds. So that was how the race went down, as Rasheed Saminu was unable to make it to the final. But who is Rasheed Saminu? Let's try to get to know him proper. Now, Rasheed Saminu is making his debut at the Olympic Games. This is his first ever Olympic Games. Now, this is his record that he holds. Rasheed Saminu holds the record as the most valuable athlete at the AAC Outdoors, where he won that particular award. He's also a first year in the national team for Ghana. This is his first time in the national team, and his personal best currently is a time of 10.03 seconds that he holds currently. And also Rasheed Saminu qualified to represent Ghana at the Olympic Games, and also be representing Ghana in the men's 200 race as well in the heat, which comes out on the 5th of August. And also he has been able to make it to the semi-final in the first time of being at the Olympic Games in the 100-meter dash, and that is quite a good run for him. And he only came short by just 2 sub-seconds as he ran a time of 10.05 sub-seconds in the semi-final of the Olympic Games men's 100-meter dash. So yes, Rasheed Saminu has done his best. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it out to the final. But this brings an end to Ghana's Benjamin Azamati and Rasheed Saminu's time in the 100-meter race, because they were unable to make it to the final. For Benjamin Azamati, in my previous video, I gave you a rundown of how his performance went down, and also now you are checking out on Rasheed Saminu. So far in the individual events, Benjamin Azamati is out. Also, Harry Stacy, a swimmer for Ghana, is also out. The women's high jumper Rose Yeboah is also out. Then we also have Yosel Mensah, another swimmer, is also out. But for Rasheed Saminu, he still has an opportunity to make amends in the 200 men's 200 heats, where he'll be competing on August 5th. So Ghana has 2 events currently left in the Olympic Games. That is the 200. That is the men's 200-meter race, as well as the men's 4x100 relay competition, which comes off on the 8th of August. And on that note, we wrap up here on Sports Update Ghana. Thanks for doing the watching. I know you are enjoying this, so please subscribe. Let's hit 40,000 subscribers here on the channel, and I'll see you in the next one with another episode of Sports Update Ghana. I'm out.